It's time for this Hasbro Indiana Jones to get an upgrade. Let's have a look. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing, or unpackaging, rather, and review of the Indiana Jones Loadout from Gridiron Studios for the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series, Indiana Jones. That's a lot of Indiana Jones. I picked this up from Gridiron Studios after I did, if you haven't seen my review of the Gridiron Studios pistols that I got, I decided to check out their website at gridironstudios.com, and I found this, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, and I also picked up this, which is their take on like a Boba Fett rifle or a bounty hunter rifle. Really, it's not exactly like the Boba Fett's rifle from it's a take on the Boba Fett rifle from Return of the Jedi, or the new Book of Boba Fett is similar to that one as well. But I will save this for another time. When I do my unboxing and review of the prototype Boba Fett in the new packaging. But I also got this, which is I'm assuming that's a flamethrower. Got a big tank on it, and it has a hollow barrel on there. But and I have an extra. Actually, I have a few extra. Boba Fett Deluxe Edition from Return of the Jedi that I think I can probably put that flame on there. They do sell a flame thing on Gridiron Studios. If you haven't been to Gridiron Studios, I've got their link in the description down there, and you can go to gridironstudios.com. So let's jump into this. So I got me a second Indiana Jones. Now here is my original. I was going to butcher my original to do this, but I decided not to. Basically, this corrects a few things, which we'll see here. So let's pop this open and take a look at the offerings from them. Basically, we're getting four things with this. First thing you're getting is this belt. And that is one thing I was concerned with, and that would be that this belt actually looks like I'm going to have to slip this over the pants. So we're getting a belt with a new pistol that isn't miniature. Let's pull this out of there. So a little bit bigger of a pistol with a brown paint app. That looks sweet. And it's not soft rubbery like the one that came with the Hasbro. This figure is fantastic, but they really dropped the ball with the whip and the belt and the gun. My main nitpick about this is this right here. This, I cannot get that to plug in, and I'm sure a lot of people are having the same issue, as well as the new one that I got had this same problem as well. You cannot get that little snap to go in the belt to hang the coiled whip on. With this one, you have a little rubber hook that is curled upward, so if you wanted to hang the whip on there, you can. And since we're talking about the whip, let's get to that right now. This is the whip that came with the Indiana Jones Loadout from Gridiron Studios. Now, unlike the Hasbro whip, this whip has a wire in it, and it can be posed. Look at that. That is really cool. And it's a little bit bigger and more to scale than this one is. This one has a much larger handle on it, and it is much more to scale than that one is, and it looks more like a whip. It's very brown, and you can pose this however you want, and it even has the cracker on the end there, as you can see, which this one sort of does too, but yeah, that's really cool. So you could actually take this and coil it up. We'll just coil this right back up like it was. And hang that right on there. Easy peasy. Then we also got which I was really kind of shocked that he didn't come with one anyway. You get a torch. If I can get it out of the package here, it's looking for, this is like when you get a brand new roll of tape and you're trying to find the edge. There it is. So they got this little baggie here with a torch, with a translucent flame on it. So there you go. The fact that Indy didn't come with a torch was kind of strange. And the gun is much better than the original. It's a little bit bigger. That gun seemed to be pretty small. And then also with the belt where the gun goes in the holster has a little tab that fits right down into there. And there you go. So let's assemble this and see how this looks. Now, first things first, let's get everything out of the way here. Let's pull his jacket off. And it comes off very easily. So we'll pull the jacket off. Let's pull his satchel off. So we have a little bit more room to work with, because I didn't realize, I didn't want to pull him apart. I just cut the belt off. Let's see if this just slides on. I'm hoping it does. And without any kind of, okay, yeah, that's actually going on very, very easily. Boom. Wow. Okay. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we'll put his arms back. Oh, wait a minute. We got to put the satchel on. Let's put the satchel back on. There we go. And let's get that centered, because it wasn't very centered on his shoulder. And then we'll put his jacket vest back on here. All right. There we go. And boom! I will say this. The jacket piece of this figure is very nice. And it's very, very soft. And then here we'll get that belt right around to the front there. There we go. I don't have his pistol hand on, but we can put the pistol in this hand. I don't have the trigger finger hand on me, but there you can see the pistol is very much to scale. I could take the one out of here, but I really don't want to, because I don't want to mess with that holster. But those who know that this is a much larger pistol. It is much more to scale. And from what I understand, this, just like the other one, the trigger well is big enough, the trigger finger will slide right into that. Let's put that in the holster, swing that around, and pop that tab out. Comes out real easy, and this is, the belt is made out of like a soft rubber, almost feels like leather, but it is a soft rubber, and then that tab goes right in there, and bam, you've got the gun in the holster, and it's not a problem. So they really hit a home run with this. And then here we can put the torch in this hand. There we go. And I've got his whip hand out. So let's uncoil this. I am probably going to leave this one up on my display. I'm going to take the whip out of his hand. I'm going to put the coiled whip. Here we go. Let's get that sort of in a... Okay. And then that will slip right into his hand. And the handle is also has a wire in it as well. So there we go. Okay, now we've got it in the... Okay. So it needs a little bit of maneuvering, but you can get that right where you want it to be. You can curl that around something or someone. That really, really works. Let's get it up above his head like this one is. Oop, knocked it out of his hand. Here we go. We'll get that one. Let's see. This one comes out and around and down like this. Let me get this one sort of positioned like that one is. There we go. Okay. A little rigid right now, but I'll have to get that smoothed out. But great upgrade from what we had there. Let's put them side by side. Much better upgrade than what we had. You don't have the thickness of this whip. It looks a little more realistic. Actually, I don't know, I may leave him like he is and coil his whip, since this one, yeah, because that one's a problem. That's a real problem right there on that belt. The figure's nice, the belt sucks. The whip's okay, because you get a coiled and a stationary whip. Or you get a well, I guess the coiled is stationary. You get a coiled whip, and then you get the unfurled whip. But this one, you can do both with the same whip, and you have a torch, and you have a new gun that is correct. So, yeah. Well done, Gridiron Studios. That is awesome. That is really, really awesome. And the fact that you have a torch, the torch even looks like it's glowing under the light that I have there. But to bring that up a little bit. So, yeah. Well done. Well done. If you haven't been to Gridiron Studios, again, go to gridironstudios.com, or you can click the link for their eBay store down in the description of this video. The website has quite a bit more stuff than they do on their eBay. But yeah, they make great stuff. You saw the detail on this. And yeah, they make fantastic stuff. No complaints from me. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.